Ooh. Hello, YouTube. What is going on? I was thinking about this right before I started the stream. I still have no signature intro or anything. I never know what to say. I'd say hello about 20 times. Filmmaster Ari, hello. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Welcome on in. Filmmaster, is that a new PFP? I see. That looks like a new PFP. What's going on, everybody? Hope you are all doing well. Um, it is a rainy day here in Eftyville. Pretty ugly out. Rod, welcome on in. You didn't change it? Huh. I guess I just never really noticed it before, Filmmaster. I don't know. Maybe my settings are a little different. Nice shirt. Yeah, Gage had a good stream today. Tyler was wearing his Gage merch. I figured I should just go ahead and wear my Gage merch too. But yeah, rainy day today, and I get home and I go outside, check the mail, and I got a box. Maybe that's it, Master. Maybe I'm just so used to seeing the Discord one. I got a box on the front porch, and the box is like soaking wet from the rain. But I open it up, and thankfully everything inside is nice and dry, which is what we always want to see. But I'm pretty excited, guys. I'm pretty excited. Hassan, welcome on in. Uh, as you guys may remember, I you got a shiny Tapu Koko. Congratulations, Hassan. That is awesome. Three checks? Are you kidding? Good job. Good job. Yeah, I was talking to Razzie earlier, and I am actually getting excited about doing more Dynamax adventures. So I'm looking forward to going for the Segaleo starting on Saturday. And Accelerate, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thanks again for the sub this morning. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so you guys might remember this from a while ago. I got my first ever Pokemon plushie, uh, an official Japanese 2018 Poliwhirl, and he was getting lonely. So a couple months ago, I got him some friends. I got Unknown H for Hefty, and I got my favorite fire type Pokemon. I got myself a little Houndour. And I had to, because it's my favorite mythical. It's just so darn cute. I got myself a Mew. And so I got a new box today. I got a new box of new stuff. I haven't even opened them up yet. I want to share them with you. Got my boy, my adorable little poison fighting boy. You got the Ace for Harazi. It works out both ways. If he asks, yes, that's why I got it. But I got my little Krogunk, my little guy. The reason why I got the order in the first place last week was they just put these out. So I got myself first edition, fresh off the factory floor, Sprigatito. Got my Sprigatito, little Spriggy. And that was why I went to the store or went to the website. But my favorite purchase I made, you gotta go. All right, it's all. Thank you for being here. Favorite purchase I made in the store. It jumped right out at me. I had to get it. I got myself so excited about this. I got myself a genuine plushy Ariana. Look at that Ariana. My mic sounds weird. I wonder why. I wonder why it sounds weird. It's better? Okay. I didn't really do anything, but all right. But got myself a plushy Ariana. So very excited about that. So we got lots of new friends to hang out today. Sprigatito can't really stand though. He's gonna need to work on his legs. He can't be skipping leg day. It's like an in and out thing. It might be because of it might have been from me uh, messing with the plastic bags. Might have been because of the plastic bags. That might have been it. Maybe he's trying to cut out that sound. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. And I forgot to charge my earbuds until about half an hour ago. So hopefully these will work. Hefty Dad, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. But yeah, let's get this started. Let's go for the Arceus again, and maybe we will actually get it today. Now I know what to get you for Christmas plushies too easy. Yeah, that would be fine. I'd be cool with that. Brooke, welcome on in, and Cheese, welcome on in as well. Zen, welcome on in. All right, here goes the music. That's gonna be really loud, I think. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And let's get started. Body pillows. Huh. All right, Zen. Sleep well. Let's see if we can get this today. That would be pretty nifty. I want to visit my cousin so bad already. It's only been a year. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say only. I mean, I know that's usual for you, but I think that's pretty unusual for a lot of people. Uh, but she has my giant Giratina stuffy, my new doll that I'm so excited for. That is awesome, Ari. I hope you get to go visit your cousin soon. And Hefty Dad, how was your day? Oh yeah, She-Hulk episode 2. We haven't talked about that, have we, Cheese? Yeah, I liked it. Wasn't as action-packed as the first one, but I think it did a good job of doing a lot of setup. I uh, I like it when they incorporate, like, if this was like in the real world, how would this work? And so I like the idea that she got fired and oh, spoilers for anybody, and had trouble for finding a job because she was a liability. That actually made a lot of sense. Putting some of your art in the Discord, awesome, Filmmaster. Fine, lots of painting, nice, nice. Yeah, Hefty Dad is working on his office lately. Travel costs are too crazy to be very frequent. I can understand that. How is everyone's day going? How is everyone's Tuesday? We were yeah, yes, cheese. I completely forgot about that till you mentioned it. I'm very curious to know about that. Is it Saint of Guardians? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. Fernando is here. Welcome on in, Fernando. Good to see you, my friend. Dang, we got the mod squad here today. Pretty much everyone has popped in. Your day is mad, can't wake up fully. Well, at this point, you might as well just stay in bed. Throw on some tunes. Have Kirk make dinner. Or is Kirk working? Strong like bull. You sound it nice, Film Master. Let me take a look. Wow, Film Master, that's really nice. That's a very good Tepig. Good job. Amber's here. What's going on, Amber? Stuffed peppers for. Oh, I love stuffed peppers. What are you stuffing them with, Ron? Because there's a few different ways you can stuff a pepper. What's the Ron G way of stuffing a pepper? Amber, how's the house going? How is Dorian feeling? How's his hand doing? Would have sent one of my Mew that I did, but his one leg was way larger than the other. Maybe he was like in mid transformation. Maybe that's why the leg was larger. My experience with Guardians of the Galaxy has been so bizarre. I saw both 1 and 2 in theaters, but didn't remember that I had until the rewatch at the very end of the second movie. That sounds a lot like Hefty Mom, honestly. Hefty Dad can attest. She'll watch a movie and then forget she saw it, say she's never seen it, and then you'll watch it with her. She's thinking it's her first time. And about halfway through the movie, she'll say, I remember this. And then 10 minutes later, she'll say, no, I don't remember this. I don't think I saw it. And so Hefty Dad and I know that she's seen it, but she leaves the rewatch that she didn't know was a rewatch, still convinced it was her first time watching it. Spanish rice, seasoned beef, marinara sauce, and cheddar cheese. Ooh, Ron, that sounds amazing. At Chipotle, waiting for your burrito. I'm excited. We're getting a Chipotle here. Where I live, they are a little slow to catch up with the rest of the world with chain restaurants, whether they're nice restaurants or fast food. So we're very excited. Over the last few years, we've gotten a Five Guys, we've gotten a Texas Roadhouse, a Buffalo Wild Wings. Uh, we just got a Popeyes uh, and a Cadoba a few years ago. So that's pretty good. That's why she's going to those soon. Oh my gosh. Oh, hefty dad. Alana says hi, hefty. Aw, Amber, tell Alana I said hello. It was so nice to have her in chat the other day. Meatball spaghetti with oven roasted Parmesan corn. Ooh, that sounds good too, Brooke. I'm assuming you're going to be sending me a picture later. And Ron, send me a picture of those stuffed peppers when you're done. I'd love to see them. I hope she was good. I was watching to make sure she's only one. She was very good. She was awesome. She spent most of the time in the chat talking with Razzie. It was adorable. It was great. Speaking of Razzie, my dear friend Razzie, him and I were talking a little bit ago, and we got confirmation tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we will be continuing the race, unfortunately. So if you all like to watch Razzie and I quickly go insane, uh, you make sure you check in tomorrow. Didn't realize it till now, but it really is the mod. It really is the mod squad right now. It really is. She adores Razzie. She loves saying hi to all the streamers, but she's all about Razzie. I mean, I can understand that. Razzie is amazing. Razzie is awesome. Yeah, I know there's a ton of great people streaming right now. I know Puffin streaming. I know Shiny Umbreon is streaming. Uh, quite a lot of other people. I appreciate you guys being here. And as the night goes on, maybe we'll get some more people in here, which would be pretty cool. But I am loving the group we have here right now. A lot of amazing people and good friends. I left Tyler for you. That 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 warms my heart, Big Cheese. You and me, buddy, till the end of the road. Oh, and I forgot. I just noticed I have to update the layout. I'll do that after this check. I have to update the layout because if you guys saw on the channel this morning, we got the Sandaconda. So 827 now becomes 828. I dropped the AC down. I'm dying here. Oh my gosh. I just finished crying about Amori again, watching my husband play through the end today. Oh wow. So yeah, that game really affected you, huh, Ari? I have to look into that. I gotta find out what the dealio is. Notice how regular deer milk house faster than yes, definitely have noticed that. One of the reasons, like I already had a bunch of reasons to want to get shiny Arceus, but another one is that we will be one shiny closer to ending the cursed Daramaka dance. AJ is here. Welcome on in, AJ. Good to see you. That British guy order I made has finally arrived. I'll say this, I've never seen the topic of depression and dark thoughts handled so gracefully and accurately. Interesting. So it's not like Pokemon, is what you're saying. Shinies has a stream that starts tomorrow. I will probably be there, Shido. And Shido, welcome on in. Sandaconda is on screen. Yeah, Filmmaster. With the recents, I only put the ones that I get on stream. I don't know why. That's just how I've been doing it. So the ones I get off stream, I don't put in the layout. What do you guys think? Is that something I should do or not? I feel it's a little disingenuous to have Pokemon I got off stream be in the recent because it might make someone say, "Oh, I didn't see him get that." Let me go back and check the previous live streams and see if I could find that. But that was just my thought. What do you guys think? I like when it's recent that we were here for. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And yeah, for any of y'all that weren't here on Sunday, by the way, and I apologize, Filmmaster, for not bringing this up earlier. Our good friend Filmmaster got the blue wrench. Um, Filmmaster's been a great uh, positive influence in the chats. Always here, always supportive, and seemed like a pretty mature fella. So I asked him on Sunday if he would do me the honor of becoming one of the mods, and he graciously accepted. And so now he's part of the team, and he's doing a great job. That's not shiny. Thank you. Thank you, Darkville. I appreciate that. Now, speaking of Kem and I are currently racing for Arceus. He doesn't realize it. It's just in my head. Um, I really wanted him to get the Arceus on his stream this morning, but since he didn't, now I'm going to try and get it before him. One-sided race. Those are my favorite types, right? Because if I lose, no one has to know. If you get it, he's gonna be salty. I know he is. I know he's gonna be so salty. AJ, what's up? Are you not having a good day? Hope everything's all right. Looking while you eat first dinner? Nice, Fernando. Wonder why it's so dang hard for everyone to get. It's not though. That's the thing, Cheese. Like, I think, and I know it's a little presumptuous of me to include myself with Kem in a statement, but I feel like Kem and I are the last two streamers to get the Arceus. I think everyone else got it months ago. After you get cleaned up for dinner, good evening all and Fernando. Alright, Hefty Dad, thank you for being here. Please tell Hefty Mom I said hello. Oh, AJ and Avery were killing it in Unite. Nice. Is that Avery meets World or is it a different Avery? Yeah, Avery meets World. Yeah, I've been seeing them pop up a lot lately. Seem to be a pretty cool person. After I really feel like you should double up on this hunt. Sorry to use the term double up to pretty much say use two devices at a time. Uh, yes, and I have thought about that, Film Master. And good job on knowing the channel lore that my second Switch is the Switch Lite. Um, I've thought about it. The only possible issue with that, Film Master, is that in my Brilliant Diamond game, I already had to use my Master Ball on Darkrai, and I'm so nervous that I would end up getting the Arceus on Brilliant Diamond and not be able to catch it. But I still might. Maybe I should. Have I talked to you since I got home from the con? Yes, yes, Cheese, you did. We talked about it briefly. Um, Mostly that you had a fantastic time. You think you can get like 2 or 3 videos out of it. It was all around a rousing success. Razlin, there he is. What's going on, Razzie? Good to see you, my friend. Tomorrow is my oldest son's birthday, 11 already. Oh, Brooke, that's adorable. How do you feel about that? Little baby's growing up. Dark Litton, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Welcome on in, Dark Litton. Hope you're doing well today. You feel old? You're not old. You're not old. Your son just has a very young mother. You're okay? Nice. If you feel it on your light, you can think of it as that was a warm-up Because if you haven't done it on your light, you wouldn't have found it anyways. I think I know what you're saying, Filmmaster. I think that would still break my heart if I failed it. Um, we'll see. We'll see. It's nothing we got to worry about tonight. But yeah, I have been kind of thinking that myself. We'll see how tonight goes. Maybe that's something we could do in the future. Give me 29 this year. 29. 29 was a good year. Daylight's here. Welcome on in, Daylight. Daylight, I got something for you. No, Daylight. 29. Hefty saw the dinos walk the earth. Yeah, yeah, that's why it was a good year. That's why it was a good year. Finally was able to stand upright, walk out of the cave, see the rest of the world. It was pretty exciting. No, you're good, Film Master. That happens to me a lot. That happens to me a lot, especially in Chem's chat. I have I have such a problem parsing my thoughts down to 200 characters. It's not even funny. And especially in chats like Chem's or like Gage's, where the chat's moving pretty quickly and they have streamer brain and they'll read something or they'll ask a question and then, a minute later, they don't even remember what they said or asked. I always feel like I have to frame it in like my comment in context so they know what I'm referring to. Uh, and then I run out of room. I think it's annoying that Spaces count as a character too. You consider 80 old. Well, 80 is like the new 60, right? Or something like that. You know what Pokemon I really like to use for legendary hunts? The Mystery Gift Tapu Koko and also Ultra Moon. Nature's Madness takes half HP and works on every type, unlike False Swipe and Thunder Wave. Really, Ari? I have that. I have that and it immediately went in the box and I don't think I ever looked at it. That's actually really cool. Razzie got a package from Blair. That is awesome, Razzie. I bet you're very excited right now. Oh, Razzie, I don't know if you just came into the stream or if you were lurking. Did you see what I got in the mail today? If 80 is the new 60, what would the new 20 be? Probably like 20 would be like the new 17. We'll say 17. Razzie, I got my boy Croagunk. I got Sprigatito. Look at them eyes. Are those... Hey, wait a second. Those eyes are a little crooked. That must be a manufacturing error. There's no way Sprigatito's eyes are supposed to be crooked. And the best part, Razzie, is I got a plushie Ariana. I got my very own Ari. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with the Spriggy. And his legs are doing a little bit better now. I think he will be able to stand on his own. I think I might have to go back and get the Fuecoco and the Quaxley before they sell out. Rare variant, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Oh my gosh, look at his, I just noticed, look at his little paws. Look at them little paws. That's adorable. Oh, Razzie, you got the last cards for a certain collection on a really nice full art Roxanne. Nice. Will you be dropping pictures of those in your Discord if you haven't already? Ultimate Space Ghost, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, my friend. Oh, Airy. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, do not play a drinking game with that song. The quality looks nice. I think it is. I think it is. This is the first, like, full size, I guess, plushie I've gotten. All the rest have been, like, the sitting cuties. And, yeah, it's pretty nice. I just realized I actually have a decent, like, team now. I got a Ghost Dragon, I got a Poison Fighting, I got a Dark Fire, a Grass and a Psychic. That's a decent team combo there. Mrs. Shockhorn is here. Hi, Hefty, want to let you know I'm here, lurking. Good luck. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Shockhorn. Send me a DM. Alrighty. The thing we do not speak of, either. Philmaster, are you talking? I'm just gonna speak, and I'm just gonna speak bluntly because it's easier that way. Are you talking about the bots, Philmaster? They're out of stock, Razzie? Really? Already? Dang, um, they were still there earlier today because Froky was asking about them. Oh no, that stinks. I am sorry, Razzie. I am sorry. Yeah, Philmaster, if a bot shows up, just ban it. Just ban it. Don't worry about a timeout. Just immediately ban it. Blah, blah, blah. You have an Alolan Vulpix and a Giratina on the cart already. Nice, nice. Your Wi-Fi cut out for a second, but you're back. Welcome back, Daylight. I gotta stop eating this peanut butter cup ice cream. And Wilfred Brimley be yelling at me in spirit because of the diabetes. Yeah, those the new starters went on sale on Friday, and I grabbed them like right away, or at least a Sprigatito right away. Um, I'm I'm sure they'll probably restock soon. Uh, yeah, Filmmaster, not a problem. Yeah, if a bot ever shows up, just immediately ban it. There's no point in timing it out because after the 5 minutes, it'll probably just start right back up. And it's not like they're real people, so who cares? It's homemade heavy whipping cream, condensed milk, cocoa powder, peanut butter, and mini Reese's. Very nice. That sounds delicious. Apparently, it wasn't live. I realized I hadn't heard you guys respond to my message, and I just realized I'm 10 minutes behind. Oh no, Mrs. Shockhorn. Well, I was saying what a delight it is to have you here. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. That's pretty much what I said. I'll be continuing to be awesome in my shiny cave, so you're gonna learn. All right, Daylight, go get them shinies. Go get them shinies. Got to a chain of 25 for Meditite, and then oh, that's the worst. That is the worst, especially for me. Like if the chain breaks after I get over 20, it's so disheartening. Like before that, I'm all right, but after 20, like my hopes start to get up. I'm getting a little closer to that magic number. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry, Philmaster. I remember one time I had gotten all the I had gotten all the Poke Radar Pokemon I needed, other than Swinub, which was a daily spawn, and I was checking both games day after day after day, and this Swinub was just not showing up for like 2 weeks. And then finally one day it showed up, and I noticed it like 8 in the morning, and it was a Saturday. And I was like, this is perfect. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here in my living room watching TV, and I can just shiny hunt this thing no problem. I went from 8 in the morning until midnight. Never got a full chain of 40 or 39. 39 was what I went to. I was so frustrated. And then, like a month later, I did it again, and I got to 39 on the second check or the second try, and I ended up going to like a chain of like 52 on it. And I was like, holy crap, I guess that was making up for it. But yeah, I actually, Meditite is the one Poker Radar I do want to do when we finally get this Arceus, because the Meditite I currently have from the Shiny Living Dex is actually from Pokemon Go, so I want to replace that. Yeah, the 38, when it ends at 38, that's just the worst. I never did the 17 method though, uh, because I understand the math behind it, but a lot of times when people talk about the 17 method, what they don't take into consideration is the amount of resources that you use. You can blow through a ton of repels doing the 17 method. And for some reason, uh, no, I'm thinking of Let's Go. Let's Go is the game I always have the resource issue. With BDSP, you could just fight the rich couple over and over again. But anyway, I didn't like how many repels you had to use up with the 17 method. Cookie's here. What's going on, Cookie? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What are the odds of the 17 method? The odds are horrible. I want to say they're like 1 in 1500 or something like that. But it's like the odds of getting to a 17 chain are so much better than to get to a 39 or 40 chain that um, there's anecdotal evidence that time wise, going to a 17 chain and then just resetting the Poke Radar at those 1 in 1500 odds or whatever it is will take you less time than to get to a 39 or 40 chain. And Ethan is here. What's going on, Ethan? Good to see you. Would it be worth it to stop at like 30? Yeah, I mean every time every step up you go, hey, forces of nature just cannonballed in. Good to see you. Every time you get another encounter, the odds drop. Although it's not a substantial drop till you get to like 35 plus, then it starts going down to like 1,500, 400, etc. But yeah, every additional number you add to the chain is going to give you better odds. Daylight found the Excadrill. Congratulations, Daylight. That is a fantastic shiny. Good job. Good job, my friend. Just call me Forces, or we will have some words. Oh my goodness! All right, Forces, you got it. You got it. Hope you get the cheesy boy today. Thank you, Ethan. And Sax is here as well. This is a. If Kirk wasn't working, I think this would be a full mod squad day. Welcome on in, Sax. Hope you're doing well. 87 checks. That's incredible, Daylight. You are awesome. Yeah, not a problem, Forces. I forgot that. I think this is the first time you've been in my chat. I see you around everywhere else. But I apologize. I did forget that you prefer to go by Forces. You'll try the 17 method? Yeah, I mean you can go for it. Like I said, the downside to it is you're going to be eating through a ton of repels. So just a heads up on that. Holding money bazooka, want some quick cash? Absolutely, absolutely. And then there's always the chance that in the process of trying to get to a chain of 17, you could always just randomly find the shiny. I know when I was going for Starly back when for me Starly was an exciting new thing I could get. Um, I ended up getting a shiny Starly. I had to get all three, and one of them I can't remember which one of the three it was, but one of them I ended up getting on a chain of 6. How are you, Hefty? Did you have a good lunch? I did, Cookie. Thank you for asking. And Ethan, thank you for the congrats on the shiny Lunala. Very excited about that. I Cookie, I had a what was it? Was it turkey? I think it was a turkey and a cheese wrap. Nothing too fancy, but it worked. It worked. How about you, Cookie? What'd you have for lunch? Got chain of 4, just looking for a Larvitar. Really nice. Got me beat as always. And Cookie, I am wearing blue and gray shorts. I have no socks or shoes on right now. And that's all I got. That's all I got. I'll give you this cookie if you KO this Arceus, then reset. Okay, I can do that. Bear piggies right now, that's right. All 12 of them. My original target was Phanpy, but you got that instead. Oh, you got the lower target instead. So, yeah, absolutely, that counts for a win. Absolutely, that counts for a win. 12, you say? Yeah, yeah. 7 on one foot and 5 on the other, like normal people, right? And doesn't everyone have 7 toes on their left foot? All right, Forces said that if I KO the shiny and reset, that I will get a cookie. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, see, Ethan has 7 toes. Oh, Brooke only has 10 toes. That's odd. Guys, I don't even know. Actually, this is actually a good dry run. Because originally I was gonna try and catch this in a Premier Ball until I couldn't, but maybe that's not even gonna be an option. Has a rare mark, nice. Yeah, 3 on your right and 5 on the other. That's strange. Cookie. All right, so would you guys rather have too many toes or not enough toes? That's a normal question that people ask, right? You an innie or an outie belly button? I am an innie. I am an innie. Instead of having more toes, you have 4 arms. Oh my goodness, forces. You can get a lot done with 4 arms. Imagine how many shiny hunts you could do. Remove the pinky toe, it's useless. How many resets do you think you'll do until you get the shiny? Hopefully one more. One more reset. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I estimate that I did uh, probably around 5,000 5,100 checks before I started streaming this hunt. So I estimate that we're between like 5,500 and 5,600 checks now. I would say, and there's no real way of knowing, and if anything I say would be a guess, I think we might be able to get this before 750 checks. Yep, Cookie, you and I are belly button twinsies. And Ethan. Too many toes just in case something happens to one, still have extra. See, that's good thinking, Brooke. That is good thinking. I don't know if you can have too many, it can get annoying, but if you have too little, you can't balance. Also good thinking, Filmmaster. It sounds like we're all kind of in the too many toes camp. I bet it would be a little bit of a pain in the butt to put socks on in the morning, though. Master sounds a little cliche. You can just call you Film. All right, I'll just call you Film. 710 subs. Thank you, Ethan. That is nuts. That is nuts. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Luna, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How was the stream? With one arm I'm typing, one arm I'm scratching my head, and 2 extra arms are massaging. Oh, that's the life right there, forces. I'm gonna be bigger than Mr. Beast. Maybe like in the stomach area, I will be. Shoes would have to be changed. Yeah, I see a lot more open-toed sandals and Crocs in my future. Had to end early because of a sudden headache you got. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lunala. I'm sorry to hear that. You did a couple of Dynamax adventures. Any good hunts? What was the target? Did I keep my umbilical cord? I didn't. I'm not sure if Hefty Mom did. I could see that being a thing she would do, but I think I would know about that. She still has all my baby teeth. Without going too deep, is the guy She-Hulk working for evil? Good question. I don't really know, Cheese. I'm not sure. I haven't done the research. I'm not sure, just based off my knowledge, if that character and the firm is based off of anyone from the comics or if it's made for TV. So I haven't done that deep of a dive yet. I don't know. I honestly have no more insight on that than anyone else would watching the show. You guys got any good suggestions on competitive battle mods in Sword and Shield? I am unfortunately not the best person to answer that, at least yet. I am slowly starting to dip my toe into competitive, but definitely not enough to feel comfortable giving any advice. The best I would recommend, and I know this is lame advice, would be check out like the World Championships that just happened, and see what those guys are doing. See if anything from that from those teams tickles your fancy. Um, can the mod be shiny even if the patch? Yes, it can film. It can be shiny even if the patch doesn't sparkle. But in that case, it's going to be full odds. It won't like you'll be super lucky. It won't be the radar odds. It will be a regular, legitimate, full odds possibility. But yes, that has happened. There are videos of that. Oh, Brooke, I'm sorry. So were you a breech birth? Because I know that's pretty common with breech births. 5 Pokemon you shiny hunted this week are all female. Nice. You got like the girl squad going on. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe the next shiny hunt you should do should be one that's 100% female. And just finish off the team. Yesterday was fun as well. That's awesome, Luna. I'm glad to hear that. I remember hearing something in a show or video, but it was like someone was giving a waxing to someone. The person who was getting waxed screamed out, and then they said, "I used to be an any." Ha! Nice. I haven't seen that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I do remember my mom telling me she did tell me the nurse had to push on her stomach to get me out, though. Wow, really? Okay. Just kind of push down and pop you out, huh? Wait, not five, six Pokemon I shot. Nice. So you got a full female shiny team now, Daylight. Computer speakers. So if I got to adjust the volume on anything, please let me know. There's it. Okay, there we go. Okay, where are we at here? Did I hear? Yes, I heard your demands, forces. Yes, everyone should like the stream. Otherwise, forces might do something bad to Brooke, and that would not be nice. I got a full odds Bonita yesterday in Brilliant Diamond. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Um, Caught a shiny Young Goose yesterday in Pogo. Congratulations, Mrs. Shockhorn. That is awesome. Yeah, I still don't have one of those in Pogo. Brooke, you were at her future held and she didn't want to leave the womb. I'm just gonna go put Brooke down. Thank you for meeting my demands. Ah, yes. Thank you, Forces. Thank you for being a man of your word. No one, Brooke. No one's gonna do anything bad to you. Not while I'm around. You have so many Pogo shiny Porygons. I don't. Oh no, I do have one. I do have the full line from the community day a couple of years ago. But just those three. I've never seen any other than that one community day. Kurt came out of the womb like that one alien scene. Oh my goodness, Cookie. Uh, yeah, it's just this Lunel, it's just this one song that we're listening to. It's got kind of a spooky, Halloweeny horror movie type vibe to it. So yeah, there was a lady screaming there for a second. I feel like Brooke would destroy any adversaries. I think you're right, Cheese. I would not want to cross Brooke. Shinies, what's going on, buddy? What is going on, my friend? Welcome on in. Lucky Emo, welcome on in. Did you miss anything? Just the scintillating conversation. No shinies as of yet, though. And Mrs. Fidget at work. Hope you're doing well, Hefty. I am. I am doing well now that you're here. Thank you for being here. I thought I could hear my other friend scream because he's playing a game that has scream. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that was me or my computer. And mods, can we start dropping a couple of links, please? Let's start with shinies and kind of work our way backwards with everyone else that's here. Wonder if anyone has actually made it to 100. I don't know. Yeah, because I heard that. What was it? If you get to 100, is it a perfect 6 IV? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like when they looked at the code? But yeah, I don't. I mean, I haven't looked at any Poker Radar streams in quite a while, but I don't I don't recall ever seeing that done. Like I don't think I've ever seen a streamer actually accomplish that. I bet y'all are still super jealous of my legit shiny stun frisk, not Machamp's legit. Oh, yes, Ari. Absolutely, I am. I hope that one day I'll be able to get a shiny stun frisk. In fact, where is the shiny stun frisk? Is that on my Discord or is that on I Am Ancient's Discord? I know the shiny stun frisk is out there somewhere. Shinies, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Did I find the shiny Dracozolt? Not yet, Lucky Emo, but we are continuing the race tomorrow. It's at least on mine. Yeah, you know what? Now that you say that, I think at the very least, and I'm not going to scroll through our hundreds of hours of conversations. At the very least, I'm positive, Ariana, it's in the DMs. But yeah, because that was like well before we had like the arts channel. Um, oh, I don't know how to do anything fancy like that, Ari. I don't know how to use the search function to see images posted by specific users. Are you kidding me? I just found out literally 4 days ago that you can search for GIFs right within Discord. I had been actually going to the Google, saving GIFs, going back into Discord, and placing them in. What's that? What's that look for, Ari? Why don't we have a shinies command? Good question. Good question, mods. Let's make a shinies command. Stop giving me that face, Ari. I don't like it when you get mad at me for being stupid. I can't help it. You don't know how to make commands? That's fine. I think Ari does. Ari, you know how to make commands, right? Oh, thank you, Daylight. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lunella. Thank you, Ari. Uh, yeah, Ari, would you be able to make a Chinese command? Because I know Fernando's having his first of like 5 dinners right now. I'm being a useless mod right now. I'm on spaghetti duty. Brooke, you're never useless. And spaghetti duty is way, way more important than modding in my chat right now. Spaghetti duty comes above pretty much any other possible responsibility you can have in life. Spaghetti is the I'm getting hungry too, Lunala. Dang, Brooke. Dang. Brooke is swinging. Just an update. I'm in no for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing a stream, so we'll save the. Okay, all right, guys. Breaking news. You heard it here first. We will not be doing the fossil race tomorrow, but we will still be streaming. I think tomorrow we will get an early start on the Solgaleo Dynamax Adventures hunt. And yeah, thanks for letting me know, Razzie. Good luck with Sunburned Space Lion. Thank you very much. Duck Fart. We need to update the command chart. It updates automatically, Filmmaster, which is the cool thing. So since that new command was just made, it's already like automatically on the command list. I think this is Razzie's song. I'm almost positive this is Razzie's song. Oh my goodness, we're getting a raid. We're getting a Shining Umbreon raid. Crow, welcome on in. MLG PIG 74, welcome on in. Greeny Beanie, welcome on in, my friend. Dragon Dance, welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. What did Shiny say? What is this? What is this man doing today? Oh my goodness, Shines. Oh my goodness. But welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for being here. If you don't know me, my name is Hefty, and there he is. There's the man of the hour. There is Shining Umbreon, my friend. My name is Hefty. I like Pokemon. I like to hunt shinies. I recently picked this hunt back up after putting it down for a few months. I had put this hunt down for so long, actually, that the last time I hunted for it was before I even streamed. So that's why it says a whole bunch of checks. I have no idea how many checks I did before I started hunting it again the other week. I want to guess I was at about 5,000 resets, 5,000, maybe 5,100 resets before the stream. So that's why it's just a whole bunch of checks plus 565, which is the number that we've done on stream. And Crow, thank you for the sub, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, Crow's Nest. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Split Splash, your opinion is trash. See, it's comments like that. It's comments like see you and pasta hell. That is why I would never cross Brooke. Brooke scares the crap out of me. Hefty, I hope you find God. You're not the first person to tell me that, Tyler, but I appreciate it. Maybe today we will. And Tiff, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, Tiff. I'm doing even better now that you're here. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is all right with the house. But good to see you, my friend. Yeah, please click on these links and sub to these incredible Poke tubers, as they like to be called, if you haven't already. If you're enjoying my stream, if you like the vibes here, if you find this entertaining at all, then you'll definitely like them because they're much better at this than I am. Shinies, my friend, did you get a chance to check out that video I sent you today? Nala's back. Your chain broke at 17. Oh, come on. Are you serious, film? Oh, gotta get back on that horse, my friend. I'm actually glad you're doing the Poker Radar from a completely selfish perspective because, like I said, I still gotta do that meta type. And it's been a long time since I've done it, so I'm kind of watching your hunt is helping me gauge my excitement about getting back into it. Haven't yet saw this morning and got slammed with work. How dare you work, Shinies? How dare you work? Yeah, Shinies, tell me what you think. I had never heard of this guy until yesterday. I've now watched two of his videos, and I just really like his personality a lot, and I don't know why. I know you and I are getting to know each other, but based off of the conversations you and I have had so far, I think you're really going to like his humor. I simply can't do Poke Radar, too many things to remember. At least experiment. Are you talking about in BDSP? Because I understand that, but BDSP was like, and we were just talking about this Engage's stream earlier. Even with the 7% random chain break, I felt it was a breath of fresh air compared to the Gen 4 and Gen 6 Poker Radar. That was way too much for me to keep track of. Roses are red, shinies will sparkle, I'm sorry I upset you, and also Meghan Markle. How dare you upset Meghan Markle? You work for the tabloids, don't you, shinies? Oh my goodness. Shinies, I have all the faith in the world, in my mods. I will always side with all of their decisions. I am sorry for the unfortunate fate that you've received. I do look forward to talking to you later, though. This chat is basically the cool kids lunch table. That's because you're here, Tyler. That is because you're here. You're like the cool upperclassmen that we all get to hang out with. Yes, the Tyler thinks that you're cool. That makes you feel pretty good, doesn't it, Ari? Oh, since Tyler's here and everyone that came in on that fantastic raid, I got to show you again, Tyler. I'm so excited. I got home today, right before stream. I went and checked the mail. My package came in. Tyler, I got my Croagunk. I got my Sprigatito. And I got my Giratina. I got my Ariana herself. Very, very happy about that. Very happy. Tyler's only saying that because Shinies is finally isn't here. Wow, wow. You know, poor Shinies is just sitting at home crying in front of his computer right now, just sobbing. Mrs. Shinies is having to console him. Crow, thank you for the lyrics. I appreciate it. It broke on the first check. See, that's frustrating because it's so ridiculous to have a chain break on the first check. But that's more like a minute of like shock and like what the heck is going on, and then I'm able to get back into the next try. That one like doesn't like upset me. That one doesn't like take the wind out of my sails like a 25 or a 32. At least you only put in like a minute's worth of effort for that one. He's hugging Peaches right now in tears. Oh my gosh. Shiny's is the kid who is friends with the lunch lady. Oh my god, you guys. I'm starting to feel bad. Yeah, just reset when it breaks so you don't have to worry about losing all your resources. Finally got to watch Sonic 2 last night. I still have to watch those. I haven't watched either one of them yet. The problem was with a pain to catch as well. I had to go through a quick ball and 2 repeat balls. Ooh, that is a pain. That is a pain. Yeah, most of them you should be able to catch in a quick ball or repeat ball, no problem. That stinks. Storming there. It was storming here. It sounds like it might have cleared up finally, but of course it started raining about 20 minutes before I left work, and apparently it stopped raining about 20 minutes after I got home. You remember the movie? I asked you if you knew. Yeah, Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia. Which I know it's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it. I know it's based off of the video game, and I like both those things. I never got around to watching the movie, so I'll have to do that. I'm not sure. Does anybody know if Prince of Persia is streamable anywhere right now? You don't like the Gyllenhaals? Okay. That's fair, Razzie. Story time. I like story time. I was trying to catch Cabalion today. It was the bane of your existence. Use 53 Ultra Balls with it on like 2 HP and 6 wipeouts. You use my only Master Ball on it. That was, oh my gosh. I am sorry, Lucky Emo. That stinks. You know, I don't think I had any problems getting my Cabalion in Ultra Sun, but I will say that in Pogo, I have defeated Cabalion in like 8 raids, and every single raid that I've defeated it, I've ended up running out of Pokeballs and it ran away. I've never been able to catch Cobalion. I have the other two. I have Terrakion and Bruzion. Never been able to catch the Cobalion and Pogo. It's on Netflix? Oh, okay. All right. That's easy enough. Does anyone else smell that? What are we smelling, shinies? Uh, it's PG-13? Okay. Devious, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. Smells like something is getting absolutely roasted. Yeah, it does smell like some shinies. I am sorry, man. I don't know what you did to piss off like 90% of YouTube, but I still like you. Rianne, very late shining Umbreon raid. Thank you for being here, Rianne, the legend. I love you, my friend. So good to see you. We have a spaghetti policy here. Low and slow makes the best roast. Oh, it's on Disney Plus? Okay, all right, no problem. I got that too, Lunala. Maybe I'll even watch that tonight. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say I would watch it tonight, but I don't want to make any promises I can't keep because, guys, and I know I said this like every stream for the past week, and I've like even put it in Discord a couple times, but I can't stop thanking Brooke and Kirk. Uh, I am loving Amphibia. I finished season 2 last night at like 11:30. I was pissed. I was angry because I had to go to bed. I was already up well past my bedtime and I had to keep watching it. So I did. I did. I ended up watching, I think, at least the first 2 episodes of season 3. Got to sleep like after midnight. Um, it's so good. It is just so good. It is so much better than I ever would have expected. I just thought it was gonna be a fun little cartoon about talking frogs, but it's got that mythology. It's got that character development of some of my favorite cartoons, like Gravity Falls, like Avatar. Um, I I am really digging it so much more than I ever thought I would. Like Owl House. Um, I'm getting to that point where Brooke, where I'm already upset that I'm closing in to being caught up and then having to wait for season 4. I'm already projecting into the future that I'm running out of episodes to watch. It's time for my annual rewatch of The League. So you've been Shiva blasting everything. Uh, I watched, I think, the first season and a half of The League, but I never kept up with it. Uh, don't you hate it when a character has a massive build-up and then everything is either scrapped or they just die? Yeah, film. I do not like that. I do not like that. There have been quite a few of those cases in a lot of shows I've watched. I don't want to say which ones or who because I don't want any possible spoilers. But I know exactly what you mean, Phil. Wasn't that horrendous spaghetti opinion not enough? Well, if you look back in the chat, the very first comment that Shiny's made with his horrible opinion, I deleted. So I think I've made my position known. Um, I don't know. Maybe I just tend to root for the underdog, and since like 98% of the internet hates shinies, I just kind of have to root for him a little bit. MGBNB Prime. Yes, yes, shinies. Exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking. Why is Arceus a normal type? It's a god. It should be Psychic Dragon, in my opinion. Well, yeah, Aries right. It can be any type. It can be any type. Um, No one even allowed me to state my case either. Like no one even said, "Hey Nick, why don't you like spaghetti?" I didn't even get a chance to get. I think it's because whatever your reasoning was going to be, Nick, we knew it was going to be BS. Like there's just some opinions that like, okay, I respect that's your opinion, but I know that it's completely false. Like it's just a complete fallacy. There's no defending it. So you're entitled to have the opinion, but it's not justifiable to anyone. Does that make sense? Am I is that right? I think Shines fell asleep on his keyboard. He might have. He might have. Maybe he's just banging his head on the keyboard. Had dinner and pain meds, clocking out. All right, Amber. We named my sister-in-law's son Chalupa Batman. That is Christian name. Spaghetti could literally never be bad enough to warrant such an opinion. Even the worst spaghetti is still a warm, comforting meal. Just to clarify, your boy likes spaghetti. I just think it's the worst of the pasta types. You know, sometimes it's best just to know when to let something go. Like there's a I can't take credit for this. A wise person once told me when it comes to discussions and arguments, you want to be right or do you want to be happy? There are just some discussions that I feel like, you know what? I could keep making this argument. I could keep justifying this position, or I could just let it go. Yeah, like I said, Mr. Shockhorn, I can't take credit for it, but I do like it. I do like it. Do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? The lightning bad? No, I can't talk. The lightning bad? The lightning is bad. I'm sorry, Brooke. Ron's got his popcorn. He's just enjoying watching this absolute destruction of shinies. Ron's just living his best life right now, just watching all this unfurl. 9 chain. Oh my gosh, Philmaster. Well, you know what and I'm sorry, film, I'm sorry. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to that. You know what I always say, if you start getting frustrated by a shiny hunt, it's best to take a break. If you feel like you're getting frustrated, might be best to step away for a minute. And yeah, exactly, you're doing everything right. And you're not doing a single thing wrong. It's just that 7% is vicious. That 7 I still remember when Austin John Plays came out with his video on how to do the poker radar. And I still specifically remember him saying there's a 7% chance that the chain will break on its own, even if you do everything right. And then he looks at the camera and says, and guys, 7% is a lot more common than you think it is. Enchilada casserole. Ooh, I love enchilada casserole. That's one of my favorite meals that my mom makes. Um, yeah, no, film. I'm fine calling you film. I will get used to it. It's just gonna take me a second. But yeah. I know you don't really care, but so it's 7% then? Yeah, it is 7%. It is 7%. But when you're doing, when you're trying to get to a chain of 40, 7% happens more often than you think it would. Because it's been a while since I've played, but what is it? It's like a 1 in 20. Is it a 1 in 20 chance approximately? No, yeah, it's 1 in 20 chance. It's, and I don't want to throw too many percentages at anyone and confuse them, but because of the 7% chance to break on each check, there is approximately a 5% chance to successfully get to a chain of 40. I slept on my neck so jacked up, and someone please pop my neck like a Pez dispenser. I love that analogy. Because the way it works is like, okay, so if each check, there's a 7% chance of it to break, there's a 93% chance of it to continue, right? And you want to get to 40. So what you do is you do 93% times 93% times 93% times 93%. You do that 40 times, and it ends up being like, I think it's like 5.3%. Your homie got a Chewbacca Pez dispenser. That's awesome. Chewie is definitely the best of the Star Wars Pez dispensers. You know which Star Wars Pez dispenser I don't like? C-3PO. I don't know exactly why, but C-3PO is gold and it's got that metallic gold look to it, and for some reason that bothers me. No, you know what it is? It's because the body is just gold colored, the head is metallic gold, and I don't like that it doesn't match. Okay, mods, don't do anything. Don't do anything, mods. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Shinies, that message that you just sent. Hello, it is me. I have returned from pasta therapy. Spaghetti is supreme. Spaghetti is overlord. Spaghetti is love. Spaghetti is life. Hail spaghetti. This is what's so funny about that Shinies. The mods didn't do it. YouTube flagged that message for review. Literally, YouTube does not like you. You'd like to work on a shiny living deck sometime? You should. You should. It's a nice long-term goal. Are you wearing gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits? You know it, Sax. Not at the moment, obviously, but whenever I leave the house. I never leave the house without my gator boots and the pimped up Gucci suits. That's not how your boy rolls. I gotta be representing when I'm out there. But welcome back, Shinies. Hope you're doing well. You were missed. You can't get the old games yet? Not a problem. That's the beauty about a Shiny Living Dex is it's a long-term goal, and you can always work on it with what you have. You can always work on it with what you have. Like I focused solely on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for a long time. Then I moved on to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Then I went back to Gen 6 and did those games. And then I finally started focusing on Gen 8. Feel like you're the man who would appreciate an authentic Zoot suit? I would, Tiff. I don't know why I feel this way, but I don't think it would surprise you to know that in the late 90s, I did get into the whole swing culture, taking swing dance lessons. having my fedora and my suit, wearing my chain wallet from like '98 to 2004. You don't even need to do a shiny national dex just to yeah, yeah, and like yeah, so like with each game you can just like work on that section, right? So like I started by working on an Alola dex, technically, and then I started working on a Kanto dex. Swing. Okay, yeah, geez, I didn't think about that. Maybe that wasn't the best way to say it. Um, Maybe that wasn't the best way to say it. But yeah, I took swing dance lessons in college and all that. I eat more leftovers than I do first meals now. Wait, I have a feeling you're being facetious with that, but now my brain's wondering if that's possible. Is it possible to eat more leftovers than first meals? How would that work? How would that work? Is it I mean, I guess if you weren't there for the first meal, like if you were working or something and Mrs. Shiny's made food, and then you came home later and ate the leftovers, is that how that would work? You would have to be absent for the first time the food is served. Yeah, yeah, that would work. That would work. YouTube does not like hands. Yeah, they don't. What's up with that film? Why doesn't YouTube like hands anymore? They, I'm not sure if it's still this way, but they don't like hugs either. We've had a lot of times in the past where people have put hug emojis in the messages, and those get flagged. Sometimes we cook meals for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but cook them on Sunday saves money. Better help you eat. Look at you being an adult. I grew up eating like 3-week-old meatloaf leftovers. How much? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a funny story. I got a funny story. It's a work story. I think it's funny. So we've had a lot of client meetings at the office lately, and a lot of times what we'll do with client meetings, especially if it's like late morning or early afternoon, is we'll have the meeting catered. Like we'll contact like a local deli or something to get like a tray of like subs and stuff. And so we had a meeting like that a couple weeks ago, and there was like leftover subs, and so we put those in the fridge, and we just like ate them for lunch for the next few days, and then like a week and 2 days later we had another meeting, and so we got another tray of subs, and so we had those in the fridge, and we ate those for a couple days. Last Friday, my coworker comes in and says, uh, "Oh no, I got a food pick waiting for me." My coworker comes in and says, "Hey, I think I'm gonna leave early. This is like 2 in the afternoon." She's like, "I think I'm gonna leave early. I'm not feeling good. I think it might have been that sub." And I was like, "What sub are you talking about?" And she goes, "The sub from the tray from the meeting we had yesterday." And I said, "Actually, I ate the last sub from the meeting yesterday. Those were the subs that were wrapped in the tinfoil. Did you eat the sub that was in the Ziploc bag?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, that was the last sub from the meeting a week and a half ago." She was not feeling good after that. Oh my, you know, I have to tell you, Brooke, not only do you make a delicious looking meal every day, your plating is spot on. Look at the plating. Wait, how can you not look at it and taste it and tell something is wrong? That's a very good question, Ari. She said that she thought the bread was a little soggy from the ham water, Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will say at least there wasn't any mayonnaise on it or anything. Like all the condiments and everything were separate. So it was literally just bread, ham, cheese, and lettuce. But yeah, you would think that you'd be able to tell. Rum ham and ham water, yeah, and ham water. The best part is, and I know you guys think are gonna think I'm lying about this. You know how I said that the sandwiches from the meeting the day before were wrapped in tinfoil, and that the sandwiches from the meeting the week and a half ago were in the Ziploc bags. This woman is the one that put the sandwiches in the tinfoil. Last, please, because funny wording. I almost took a dirt nap in 2019 from food poisoning. Yikes! What was it? What was it, Ari? Why am I picturing a pig in water and bottling it? I mean, I think that's what we were all thinking. 615 encounters, and you think I'll get Arceus? I hope you're right. Hot dog water. Yum. Yum. I think it was bad eel sauce in a sushi pack. Since I saw the sushi being made with eel sauce, a grainy, weird texture. Yikes, Ari. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for an eel sauce. Chem Nation, what is going on? Welcome on. And yes, we did get the shiny Arceus, Chem. We did get the shiny Arceus, but Sarah came in and offered me a butt ton of money if I would fail it on purpose, and so now we're going forward again. Y'all remember Mio? Mio. It sounds familiar. I don't know what it is. You almost got hit by a car twice. Yikes, film. I'm glad you didn't. What is Mio? That sounds familiar. No, Kim, I'm just teasing though. No, we didn't get it yet. How was the rest of your day? Did you go on your walk? Are you feeling actually I don't know this. Are you feeling up for your walks yet? Are you back into that routine? Thank you, Ron. Mia's water. Oh yes, okay, yes. Thank you, Cheese. Yes, yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, I think I used that a couple times. I prefer the Crystal Light the liquid Crystal Light bottle. That's the same thing. I think because it's cheaper. No walk yet today. I'll go later. All right, cool. Don't forget to use your incense. Pod said, "Do you really like? Do you really poke? Yeah. Do you really Pokemon? Do you even Pokemon? If you're into Pokemon, you aren't already sub to this man. Then do you even Pokemon? You would walk 10,000 miles and you'll walk 10,000 more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't let it pass. I can't let it pass because it's one of my favorite one-hit wonders. It's 5,000 miles. It's 5,000 miles. I'm sorry, cheese. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. And Razzie just absolutely schooling me. It is 500. I would walk 500 miles. And I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I am sorry. I am sorry, Razzie. Razzie, you are absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Ba-da-dum-dum, 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 dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-da. Yes, Razzie is the better person. Ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. We do both suck, cheese. But at least we. I'm not even going to finish that sentence because someone here was going to take that out of context. At least we got each other, cheese. Terry Fox was a Canadian thing. I don't even know what Canadian Fox, or I'm sorry, Canadian Fox. I don't know what Terry Fox is. Whoa, yeah, I stopped myself. I stopped myself before I finished the sentence. The man who ran across Canada. That's a long run. But he only had one leg. Oh, wow. That's really impressive. How long ago would this have been? I feel kind of, he had like, wow, I mean, I'm starting to feel like, and he died from it. I'm starting to feel bad that I don't know about this guy. When was this? There's got to be a documentary on this somewhere. I mean, that's definitely a documentary story right there. There's YouTube vids about it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. He's like the Wayne Gretzky of one-legged runners. Yeah, I mean, apparently that's really impressive. Like no lie, no joke. I mean, I've never heard of this guy, and I feel bad now. Like that's really impressive. I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna have to look this up. It's where that song is from? Wait, which song? The 500 Miles song? All right, so someone please answer me this. When did he do this? When did he run across Canada? 1980s. Really? Thank you, Kim. I feel like there's this like void of like things I should know but somehow never knew. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for teaching me something today. Lost his leg due to cancer and was running across Canada to raise money awareness, but died. Oh my! Oh, geez. Seriously? Yeah, I assumed he had a prosthetic. Um, Wow. Yeah, I gotta find out more about this guy. That's incredible. I mean, isn't it? You know, you look at how the world is sometimes, and you can be really negative. You can be really pessimistic about people in general, and uh, and how society is and everything. And then you hear stories like that, and it really reminds you about the incredible potential that we all have, uh, and uh, and just the how how awe-inspiring people can be. It's That's wild. Terry Fox. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to find out more about this guy. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting me know about that. It's actually super overwhelming knowing I struggled after 10 kilometers and he just did. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. How do you think I have? Fernando, are you kidding me? You are. No, I mean, Phil, that song. I mean, I knew it as a one-hit wonder by the Proclaimers or another Proclaimers. The Was it the Proclaimers? No, it wasn't. Hey, Wade Damien, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, it is the Proclaimers. Um, so the Proclaimers had that song back in the early 90s, like 92, 93. It was a hit song in the US, particularly because it was on the Benny and June soundtrack, which had Johnny Depp in it. And that's how I knew the song. I never knew the meaning behind the song. I didn't know what inspired the song. But yeah, Wei, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it, man. How you doing? How have your hunts been going? How's your streams been doing? Back tonight. Nice, nice. You got your Arceus 8 resets after Shiny Darkrai, but did a lot, so it averaged out to 3,800. Well, congratulations on that, buddy. Yeah, I think we're at about if I had to ballpark it, I'd say we're probably at about 5,600, 5,700 checks total for the Arceus. But I did get my Darkrai like the morning it came out. I actually checked it again yesterday. Um, I got it during Chem Nation stream the day the Darkrai came out, and I remember I said I got it in chat, and he thought I was BSing him for a minute, but I got it at 10:48 a.m. The day that it became available, which means I had to have been hunting it for less than 2 hours. Pretty good. Just didn't get streamed because new Wi-Fi past 2 days. Trash gonna get Google or okay. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm fine with. I shouldn't say I'm fine. I am frustrated with this Arceus hunt, but I have to be realistic. I got really lucky with Darkrai, so I can't really be complaining about this Arceus. And then Shaman didn't take very long, maybe like a week or two. But those checks go by so much faster. I can't even guess how many checks I was. I have no idea if I was under odds or over odds on that one. What item did you get when you were getting BDSP? You got notebook. What do you mean? What item? Do you mean like from the pre-order? Is that what you mean, Lucky Emo? You're done. The pre-order. Yeah, I got the pre-order from GameStop. I got the dual pack for both games, and it came with little Palkia and Dialga like pins for you to put like on a a shirt or a backpack or something like that. And I gave them to my friend's son, who's 8 years old. That's well, he was into Pokemon last fall. He's not into it now because kids change interests pretty quickly. But I'm sure he'll get back into Pokemon. There's a PokeTuber or there's a YouTuber that's trying to hunt both Darkrai and Arceus without Master Balls. I really wanted to get Darkrai in a Premier Ball, and I tried my best, and it wasn't working. And so then, like, I gave up and started chucking the Ultra Balls at it, and that didn't work. And I finally had to give and use my Master Ball on Darkrai, which I was sad about. But to be fair, the coloring for Darkrai and the Master Ball does go well together. So, I mean, I wasn't thrilled about it, but at least, I can, there's a little bit of copium there. But yeah, especially after that little test hunt we did a little bit ago at 550, I don't think I'm going to have a chance of getting this anything other than Master Ball. Yeah, exactly, Film. I was forced to use the Master Ball on that Darkrai. And I got my Shaman. I think I did manage to get my Shaman in the Premier Ball. I think I did manage that. So is anyone else doing any hunts right now? I know there's a lot of food eating going on, but is there any shiny hunting happening? The question put in this. Let me check. My Discord is still messed up, Film. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications on my phone. You talking about the soft reset hunts in Ultra Sun? Is that what you're talking about, Film? Oh, Zed's here. Zed, what's going on? Welcome on in. Yeah, I would. What? Daylight? Daylight got a shiny Poliwag. That's a tough one for me, Filmmaster. I definitely would want to get the Shiny Charm and Ultra Sun before doing Ultra Wormhole hunts. But, I mean, the resets are pretty quick. I'll put it this way. I know that you got 2 type nulls in 350 checks. But, so like as a comparison, my type null hunt, I'm at 5,500 checks now. That's been about 2 weeks, going 4 or 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, over 10 days. And I'm only 1,500 over odds on the hunt. So like those would be hunts you would be doing every time. Oh, it's 370. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as impressive. So like the hunt that I'm doing for type null right now is like the hunt that you would more than likely be doing quite a few times with the legendaries. So like, on average, 1 out of every 3 hunts will go over odds. So a third of your legendary reset hunts would be in my territory or worse. And I mean, even hitting odds took me about a week and a half. No Kiram yet? I'm sorry, buddy. It'll come. You're going to get the Kiram. I'm going to get the Arceus. Everyone's going to be happy. Making hamburgers. Make me one, man. Love hamburgers. Apparently Cosmoem is first for heaviest Pokemon. What is the other heaviest? Is it Celesteela? Finish your Mewtwo and Sword. That's another idea. I caught a shiny Lillipup just laying in bed on the phone with my mom. New shiny charm. You know what? I think there's something to that, shinies. I think that there's something to that. You guys know I do a lot of off-stream hunts, a lot of wild hunts, a lot of Masuda hunts. And like in the morning, I'll get up, I'll get the coffee, do my morning meditation, put on the news, and I'll call my parents because I call my parents every morning. And I can't count the number of shinies I found while I was on the phone with my mom in the morning. So I think there's something to that. I think that moms are a shiny charm. Yeah, everyone calls shinies mom. Did Cookie leave or is Cookie lurking? That seems like something Cookie would jump all over. Love that you have a close relationship with your parents. I don't have that. I didn't have it for a long time, Brooke. There were many, many years in my 20s and 30s that I would talk to my parents like once a month. Because I live up north, they live down south, and it's kind of like a out of sight, out of mind type of thing. It's like I talk to them like maybe once or twice a month, and about 5 years ago, there was an incident. There was a little family crisis about 5 years ago, and ever since then, I talk to my parents every day. Well under odds, sell for Kiram. You'll definitely get it, Zach. You'll get it. I got my spin rack that was going on 570 encounters SOS with shiny charm. Next year, Mom. Nice. 1 a.m. Oh my goodness, lucky email. Skybomb, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see you. thank you for being here. And can one of the mods please drop a link for Skybomb? I hope you're doing well. How was the raid? Or how was the stream? I mean, and thank you for the raid. You're really close to your mom. Yeah, your mom's awesome. Your mom's awesome, Zach. I love how she keeps like track of the like battle list, like the order in which you have to battle people on stream. Like she keeps track of that like it's her job, and I love it. I love that. She cracks me up. I'm very odd. Some say overly so. You're the perfect amount of odd for me, Cheese, for whatever that's worth. What would Cookie be all over? I think Cookie would have something to say about Shiny saying, "Quick, everyone, call my mom." I just have this feeling that Cookies, if Cookie Eater was here, would have something to say about that. Really supportive and interested in the stream stuff. That's awesome. How's the Avatar rewatch going, Zach? Did you finish that up already? It was good, and I hope you get the shine today, and I hope you have a good. Oh, thank you very much, Skybrom. That's very nice of you to say, and I hope you're having a great day as well. It does sound like something Cookie would be all over. I know, right? All right, 614th check. Will it be shiny? No, it will not. How much longer are you going? I'll be going till the top of the hour. 8:03 p.m. my time. I'll be going until 9. 6:15, Lucky Emo says. We'll see how lucky Emo is. I would stream. I don't think my computer can handle it. Yeah, I did have to get a new computer in order to start streaming. If you want to see what my streams look like on my old computer, feel free to check out my very first live stream. It's about 3.5 minutes, and you'll think it's a photo. Razzy's saying 619. I would be good with that too. She is saying 666. I think we can get there. It's going awesome. I'm on book 3. Angen Zuko. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're getting real close to the end. You're getting real close to the end, as be right back. All right, film. 6:15. Not shiny. Not shiny. What's up with that, Lucky? What's up with that? 33 likes. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. So many people streaming tonight. So many other places you could be. The fact that you're spending a little bit of time with me, I'm so thankful for. So gracious. 711 subs. That's awesome. 711. We hit 711. You need to clean the kitchen now. Oh my goodness. Come on, Brooke. You do everything in that house. Brooke is the goat. $616. Shout out to the Marvel Universe. It's not shiny. Sure do. Kirk's always coming home. He doesn't need to be doing more work when he comes. That's really nice. That's really nice to you, Brooke. And I heard you saying, I think it was in Chem Stream this morning, that you're pressuring Kirk to use some vacation days. I think that's I think that's appropriate. I think that's smart. So, Hefty, of all the stuff you collect, what's your number one grail that's semi-obtainable? Um, all right. So my number one grail that's semi-obtainable. We gotta go to my comic collection. We gotta go to my comic collection. So I actually had these, and it's gonna be two. It's gonna be two. I actually had these several years ago, but your boy got into a situation about 8 or 9 years ago where I needed some extra money, so I ended up selling part of my collection. Something that I do regret to this day. And over the last several years, I've recouped just about all of that collection except for a handful of issues. Two of those issues that I did have, that I no longer have, which are semi-obtainable, would be Amazing Spider-Man 129, the first appearance of the Punisher, and Incredible Hulk 181, first appearance of Wolverine. Both of those issues have almost doubled in value since then, but are still semi-obtainable in that, like, it's feasible that, like, with a year-end bonus, I could, pick up one, or both, depending on how the year goes. Any good comics coming out tomorrow? Good question, Ron. What are they going for? Punisher nowadays you can probably get for about $2,000, $2,500 in pretty decent condition. Wolverine in decent condition, not perfect condition, but decent condition. You're gonna be looking at about $4,000 to $5,000. Give me 1 second, chat. I am looking to see what is coming out tomorrow. Let's go straight to Marvel. That's what we're caring about at the moment. All right, let's see. Ooh, Amazing Fantasy 1000 comes out. So that's going to be a Spider-Man special. Let's see here. End of the Iron Fist miniseries. I'll be getting that. New Moon Knight issue. New Thunderbolts miniseries starts. X-Force and X-Men. Not a whole bunch tomorrow. Not a whole bunch, to answer your question, Ron. Looks like it's probably going to be a fairly light week. Why was I scrolling through my misclicked photos? Were you talking to, I'm sorry, Phil, were you talking to me? Oh, you went, okay, you went back and you, saw, okay, all right, now I know what you're talking about. So you went back and you watched the first stream. So basically, my computer could not handle the output. So instead of like 60 frames per second or even 30 frames per second, it was like 1 frame per 60 seconds. It was not good. It's close. The Arceus is close. Your senses are tingling. Okay. I hope you're right. You wouldn't have a face cam. Don't know if that would make a difference. I mean, I think it would probably make some difference, film, but I don't think, in my case, I don't think it would have done much for that stream. I think it was just a whole issue with the output, like with the capture card and everything. It just couldn't handle uploading video at any sort of a decent pace. It might have cleared it up a little bit because it would only have to worry about exporting one video instead of two. You know, you'd only have to worry about the game and not the camera, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. What kind of computer was it? It was a Dell. Um, it was a Dell laptop, which I mean still works fine. It was just old and like everything was outdated on it. You know, it worked fine for everything that I was doing, and it still works fine for everything that I typically do. It's just, as far as streaming, it just was too old, didn't have the capabilities. Got a copy. What's going on, my friend? It's late for me, so I can't stay. Good luck, and here's my like. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Thank you very much for stopping in. Just slow when I need it for anything, so I feel like stream make it. Yeah, it might. It might, to be fair, it might. I have some comics I need to show you. Yes, you do, Brooke. Yes, if you have comics, you need to show me them. I want to say I had a great day because I won a dinosaur in a crane game. Nice! Good job. Good job. What kind of dinosaur was it? I'm having a good day, buddy. I'm having a good day. Work went well. Now I'm here hanging out with my friends. Got new plushies in the mail. Yeah, Phil, what is your question? Stegosaurus, nice. Actually, Stegosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. Not even joking. Do we ever finish the discussion on the Trump comic? No, film, because I completely forgot about it. I would not lie to you. I completely forgot about that. Uh, I'll try and remember to do some research on that tomorrow. I totally forgot about that. My bad. My bad. I still haven't gotten Arceus or Darkrai, and I haven't reclaimed my Shiny Shaman. You'll get them. You will get them. And Donald Trump comic. Yeah, it's so Film sent a picture of a comic that was it you or your dad found? I can't remember. And it was a comic book based off of Donald Trump. And without getting into a political conversation here, that's pretty common in comics. Anytime around elections, there's usually some parody comic books put out by smaller publishing companies to kind of like jump on the hype of the election. So usually they'll take like political figures and have them be parodies of superheroes. So you have like the Incredible Bulk is Trump instead of the Hulk. Barack Panther, Barack Obama's Black Panther, things like that. But the one that he sent me is one I hadn't seen before, and I want to do a little bit of research to find out what it was all about, and I haven't done that yet. My favorite superhero, as cliche as it sounds, it's got to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man was the first comic book that I really started reading back in May of '91. Amazing Spider-Man 347 with Venom on the cover, and I fell in love with it. And I've always liked Peter Parker. I've always liked the idea that he's this wisecracking, smart-ass superhero with all these really cool powers. But when he's not in costume, when he's just him, he's kind of a normal guy. He's got real life problems. He always tries to, and he always tries to take care of everybody else, and in the process ends up not taking care of himself. I thought he's really relatable, and so it's always been Spider-Man. I love him. But by far not my only superhero that I love. Um, I was gonna give the dinosaur to my niece, but she ended up getting a doll from the ticket price. Dang! It is a winning day for the Coffee family. I know you mentioned earlier you really like your mom's enchilada casserole. What is your favorite food? Um, if there was one food that I had to eat every day for the rest of my life, um, and I'm sorry, Shinies, it would probably be spaghetti. I love spaghetti. It's like a perfect food. Um, Favorites either Venom or Silver Surfer. Both great choices. Both great choices. And spaghetti's so versatile. There's so many different things you can do with it. Different sauces, with meatballs, without meatballs. You can put like peppers in it. Put cheese on it. I mean, there's lots of different things you can do with it. You can do a spaghetti bake. Yours is also Spider-Man. Ever since I saw the original Spider-Man movie, nice, nice. All right, Brooke, I'm taking a look at this picture. Oh yeah, yep. I remember those. Yep, Uncanny X-Men 152. That was the second part of the Storm versus White Queen storyline where they switched bodies. And Uncanny X-Men 257. That one's actually kind of a big deal. That was the first appearance of the new Psylocke in her new outfit. Also, one of the early issues done by the artist Jim Lee, who went on to become extremely popular. Those are good issues, Brooke. Those are good issues. I just realized what time it is. I gotta run, take care of my nightly responsibilities, and charge the old smart mobile cellular device. Mrs. Shockhorn, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here. I'm a little surprised, Brooke, that you have that Uncanny X-Men 152, though. Last thing, since you're talking comics, Shininator loves comic books. Oh, I'm going to have to talk with Shininator. And Lunala also loves Spider-Man. Nice. Spider-Pig does whatever Spider-Pig can. That was great. I love Spider-Pig. Gonna head out. Good night, God of Coffee. Good to see you. Good to see you. Speaking of Spider-Pig, or kind of, you guys saw Into the Spider-Verse, I'm sure, and you remember the character Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is an actual comic book character, and luckily enough, probably about a year before Into the Spider-Verse came out, I picked up his first appearance. More is just kind of like I don't want to say a joke, but like, I wanted to get it just because Spider-Ham's a fun character, and it was like in the bargain bin for like $1 or something. I picked it up, and now after the movie, it's like, it's worth a decent amount of money. I think it's like high double digits, low single digits. It's probably somewhere between like 75 and 150 bucks. That I got for like $1. I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, Brooke, I'm a little surprised you have that X-Men 152, because that comic is from like 81 or 82. So I'm assuming either that was a hand-me-down from another, like from a relative, or it's possible that you went to that really awesome bookstore that has the comics and it caught your eye and you decided to buy it. That's just kind of surprising. I could see the 257 because that would have come out when you and Kirk were kids. So I could see like, little baby Brooke or baby Kirk picking that up, but I'm kind of curious about the other one. So my favorite Spider-Man. Okay. Um, I think Toby was the best Peter. I think Andrew was the best Spider-Man. I think Tom is the best balance between the two. I know it's kind of a cop out because I'm not really picking one, but I think all three of them have really good attributes. Those were given to you. Oh, okay, Brooke, nice. Yeah, someone was an X-Men fan. But I don't want to say here's my issue with Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man in all his forms. But I started reading Spider-Man, like I said, 91. At that point, he was already like in his mid-20s, married to Mary Jane Watson, had a full-time job working at the Daily Bugle. At that point, he had actually even put out a coffee table book of his photos. They were living fairly well because of Mary Jane's supermodel lifestyle. And so, like, the Spider-Man that I really got to know was like the mid-20s Spider-Man. Like, like I would say probably around like 25, 26 years old. Um, and I feel like they've never gotten to that point in the cartoons and the movies. It's like they keep getting him to the point where like he graduates high school and then they relaunch it and all of a sudden he's a teenager in high school again. Uh, I would love to see. I think the closest they've gotten is the grown-up Peter in Into the Spider-Verse, but he was kind of schlubby. I would love to see an adult Spider-Man in a movie for once. Toby just seems like a beep. Wow, wow, someone's not a big Toby fan. My favorite Spider-Man is in fact Spider-Man. That's a good one. That's a good one, Emo. It's a good choice. It's just like I don't know. I feel like we don't need to see teenage Peter anymore. I think we've done it enough times throughout all the movies, throughout all the TV shows. Like actually, you know what? The animated series, the animated series from the '90s. You remember, like with the Aerosmith theme song and all that. That one, Peter was like grown up. He was like in his mid 20s. Because that one was more based off of the comics that were current at the time. Just like Pokemon, leave it to the kids, save the world. Exactly, exactly. Lucky, you know. Do you think they added emojis? Oh my gosh, film. Oh my gosh, film. That is hilarious. Wow, wow, film. I love that. I love that. My favorite Spider-Man version was Iron Man. Shiny is 135, 136, or 139. Well, I don't think you're going to be right. When you don't get the emoji joke, but still giggle in support. So, Big Cheese, Gwen is Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy was Peter Parker's girlfriend before Mary Jane, and Gwen died. You had me going there for a second, Phil. I'm thinking to myself, like, did they actually make a Gwen Stacy emoji? Or maybe there's a Spider Gwen emoji? Like, how am I not aware of this? And then I saw the tombstone. That was great. That was great. When you're gonna get flagged. I don't think if there's any more experienced mods out there, let me know. I don't think mods get flagged. I mean, I don't know if it would have gotten flagged regardless, since it's just since it's just an emoji, it's like a single emoji. I don't know if it would have gotten flagged in the first place, but yeah, I don't. Ron, I'm not sure if you would know. Can mods? Oh, okay, Big Cheese. Okay, you say no. Yeah, I don't think mods can get flagged for anything. Yeah, because I know I've even seen some mods use some bad words in other streams. That's not an invitation for my mod to start using bad words. I mean, I can still delete it. All right, come on, Arceus. Let's do this. Yep, you're right, Cheese. You're right. Yeah, I won't use any bad words unless you're like a grade 8 teacher who thinks the word sucks is a bad word. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Big Cheese said a bad word one time, and it was hilarious. It's like you read my mind. Oh, Ron, I love you. It was a more I like I said to you on that day, Cheese. Like I think I have a feeling. I think I have a feeling. I think I know that type of feeling. I would imagine it wasn't all that dissimilar from the time that I accidentally spammed Kim's chat. I was absolutely mortified by that. Like I actually like got flushed and like it was just I felt so bad. Um, like even now thinking about it, a few months later, like I'm still mortified by it. Your dinner was good? Nice, Lunel. I'm glad to hear that. I accidentally said a no-no in Athena's, but it was only because I misspelled it with an E instead of a W. Okay, that's gonna make me think about that for a while. Kim, the fact that you don't remember that makes me feel so much better. That makes me feel so much better that you don't remember that. Uh, yeah, so what had happened was I brought my Switch to work that day, and I have a laptop at work. I have a laptop, and then I have a USB keyboard, and I use the USB keyboard at work. And I will never forget this. Someone asked for advice on how to beat Volo in Legends Arceus. And so I put the Switch down on the laptop and started typing the keyboard what I tell everybody when they ask that, make sure you use your grit pebbles. Because that's something that like I had to do. I didn't do it for the first time I fought Volo when I got my butt kicked. but then I went back and I used the grip pedals to max out whatever Arceus's version of EVs are. But when I put the switch down on my laptop, it it impressed the enter button. So I started typing, and every letter I typed was a separate chat entry. And I would type an entire sentence. It was more than the entire chat window. And that's before I realize. I look up and I just see this, and I think, oh my goodness. At this point, my computer's starting to lock up because of all the entries. And I'm like I'm trying to retract all the messages, but that's taking too long. And then Ken notices, and he's like, what the heck is going on? And was like seconds away from timing me out. I had to like walk away from the chat for like an hour. I was so embarrassed. Razzie, you're just saying that because you want a sticker. Oh yeah, I forgot to ban you for that. Thanks for reminding me. No problem, buddy. No problem. And then like immediately like some other people in the chat, like their first thought, because why wouldn't it be their first thought? Their first thought was that my account got hacked. $6.39. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be the shiny. And it's not shiny. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't a big deal to you at all, Kim, but it was absolutely one of the most embarrassing and mortifying experiences of my life. My puppy has walked across my phone on multiple occasions and sent spam. Aww. That's adorable. When she read my message, she didn't notice it at first. I had to say sorry for her to realize it was there. Alright, so yeah, what was this again? You spelled it with an E instead of a W. I gotta figure out what... I really want to figure out what it is, and I don't want you to tell me. So it was supposed to be a W, but you accidentally put an E instead, and that's what was the problem. Don't tell me if I'm master. I want to figure it out. A poltergeist attack. Alright, I give up. I give up. I give up, film. I can't think of what it is. I can't think of a word that... I can't think of a bad word that has an E in it. That would be a different word if it had a W instead. Oh, okay, film. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ooh, you got the Biggoron sword. Nice, Kim. Nice. I'm upset. I finally organized all my Game Boy Advance, DS, and 3DS games last weekend, and I found my Ocarina of Time case but the game wasn't in it, and I'm not sure where the game is, and it's bothering me. Did you know that nothing starts with an N and ends with a G? I did not know that, Kim. Thank you for letting me know. Kirk does that same typo a lot. Yeah, nothing starts with an N and ends with a G. Who would have thought? I learn so much from Kim on a daily basis. Oh, Kim, were you in Puffin's stream earlier? I don't want to assume you were in there lurking, but I figured there's a pretty good chance. Right near the end. Do you know, did he get it? Did he get the Corsola? And can we also drop a Puffin link, guys, when you get a chance? Nope, no Corsola. Oh, jeez. So we're gonna go to day 3 on that. Wow. That's gotta be like what? 400 checks minimum now, I would assume. Thank you, Fernando. And yeah, let's if you guys get a second, if you guys wouldn't mind making a Puffin command, I would appreciate that. Yeah, that's a long SOS hunt. I was hoping we'd be able to make it to 700 today, but I don't think there's going to be. No, there's not currently a Puffin Command film. We're gonna have to make one. Maybe Fernando, if you have some time, if you could put together a Puffin Command. And Amber's back. What's going on, Amber? Thank you, Ron. Yeah, I was hoping we make it 700 today, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to go to 650. Sorry for the short notice, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to 675 either. Oh yeah, no, exactly, Filmmaster, exactly. It's just, yeah, we just gotta make it first. 666. All right. We'll do that. We'll do that, Ron. See, I can't say no to Ron. I just always do what Ron says. And thank you, Fernando. All right, we'll go to 666. It's all right. I know Amphibious calling your name. You have no idea. Well, actually, you do have an idea, Brooke. You do have an idea. Everybody gangsta until their foot falls asleep. I've almost fallen on the floor in my office a couple times because I typically sit in my chair with my right leg crossed underneath my left leg, and sometimes I get up and I take a step and my foot's asleep and I just biff. Does anybody have Cranidos in Legends? Is there anybody out there that would be able to trade Cade Culture the Cranidos in Legends? Done that too, Lunala? Wait, what feels like the TV static? Think yours has evolved? Oh, wait, are we talking about falling asleep? Yeah, yeah, falling asleep. Yeah, it's a very odd feeling. Oh, your left leg you fold onto your right leg. Okay, see, you're like a mirror image of me. Your right foot is usually creeping. Nice, Razzie. You're walking with that heater. You're right-handed, but you play rugby with your left. I'm left-handed, but I bowl right-handed. When I was younger, every night my pinky finger would go numb and it would freak me out. Oh my, that would freak me out too. That doesn't seem right. Love the GP merch. Hey, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Tyler wore his. I figured I'd wear mine. I didn't think about it, but I should grab the GP coffee mug. Drink out of that drain stream too. And Ethan is still here and lurking. Thank you so much, Ethan. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody that's lurking. Anytime you guys spend with me is appreciated, whether you talk or not. I think there's a way I was laid down because when I ran to my mom's room, it would go back to normal. Yeah, probably so then. That would make sense. Zach has caught Hefty sliding so much, Hefty now never leaves the house without the heater. That's right, Fernando. I used my Not Kim Nation mug this morning. Nice. I used my donut Meltan mug on Sunday morning. What, Ethan? Fun fact, you know that twitch your body gets before you fall asleep? It's to make sure you're still alive. Really? They are good mugs, Cam. They are good mugs. And I'm not gonna lie, after seeing Gage in that Simic shirt today, I think I might have to pick it up. I think it looks better in person than it does in the store. When I was younger, I used to sleep with the door half open, but the night light would hit it weird, and my brain thought the shadow was. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had things like that when I was a kid. Twilight, I'm sorry, I just noticed you, buddy. How you doing, Twilight? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Can we drop a Twilight link, please? How have you been, my friend? Any luck? Any luck on the hunt yet, or is it still driving you insane? Stream's going well, Twilight. Nice, relaxing stream. Lots of good conversation with wonderful people. And no shinies, but the shinies are the friends we blah 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 blah. Used to think my shake was a monster when you were younger. Your shake or your snake? V-Raid, oh my goodness, narrator, welcome on in. Welcome on in, narrator. Welcome on in, AJ. Welcome on in, King Swamp. Sax, welcome back. Hey, Katie, how are you? Flora Animations, welcome on in. Yes, welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Naro, welcome on in. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for dropping that link for Eevee Queen. Welcome in everybody. Yeah, people on my side, if somehow, for some reason, you're not already subbed to Eevee Queen, I don't know how that could have happened, but if you aren't, please click that link. Go check out my friend Eevee Queen. Wonderful streamer, wonderful person, fantastic part of this community, fellow pickle lover. I love Eevee Queen, wonderful, wonderful spirit. Go check her out. Amazing streamer. You got Mario Party, you got Mario Kart, you got Smash Brothers, you got Pokemon. You got lots of good stuff. Animal Crossing. Go sub. You will not be disappointed. FT is currently doing a 24-hour stream. Oh no, Sax. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. But for those of you that don't know, my name is Hefty. I like Pokemon. I like shiny Pokemon. I like to finish hunts that I have put on hold for months, which is what we're doing today. I have put this hunt on hold for so long that the last time I did this hunt prior to last week was before I was even a streamer. That's why it says a whole bunch of checks plus 655, because I have no idea how many checks I did before I started streaming. I want to say it was about 5,000 or 5,100. So we might be at like 56, 5,700 checks so far. I don't know. But we're hoping to get it soon. How was the stream, V? How was the stream tonight? What'd you have going on? Trying to complete your Pokedex and Legends Arceus. Good luck on that, Katie. Good luck on that. That's that can be a tough one, but very rewarding if you can do it. And Eevee Queen, I really appreciate the raid. That was very nice. lot of great people. A lot of great people that are streaming right now. And you didn't have to choose me, but you did. I really appreciate that. Didn't get to shop my hair across, but KO'd another shiny. What is it with you and the shiny Bidoops? Seriously, what's going on there? You attract them. Be right back. All right, no problem. Happy to support you. Unfortunately, I must hop off. Hop off. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for being here, Eva Queen. I love you. I love you. Have a great night. Thank you again for the raid. Well, that was very nice of Evie Queen to raid us. Can we please get one more Evie Queen link drop in case anybody missed it? You know, we just said a few minutes ago that we were going to end stream once we hit 666, but we just got a wonderful raid, so we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go to 675. We'll go to 675, and then we're going to take these fantastic vibes we got going on here, and we are going to take the party over to another stream, and that's going to be a good time. But thank you all for being here. You guys are incredible. I appreciate you hanging out, especially for a hunt like this. I love soft reset hunts. I love them for a few reasons. I love them because not a lot of setup needed. They're pretty simple to keep track of. Gives me more time to talk with the chat. But unfortunately, guys, this is not technically a soft reset hunt. Why is that? Because we are not soft resetting the software. We are actually full on exiting the software and reopening it is a hard reset. And it's hard because it takes so dang long. So this is not the most fun of hunts. So anytime you guys spend with me while I do this is very much appreciated because you guys make this a lot more fun. You guys make the time fly by when I'm doing this with these minute-and-a-half resets. I guess it isn't a minute and a half now, is it? How long is it now? Someone time this for me. Someone time how long it takes from the Arceus check to getting back to the steps. Or no, do it from Arceus check to Arceus check. So from now to the next time we can check it. Oh, Way, I wish you were right. I wish you were right, my friend. And I might have missed it. Did we get a Way Gaming link drop earlier? Just got new earrings and they broke. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. I won't make it to 666. Airy, you're scaring me, especially with the eyes. Am I not going to make it to 666 because the shiny is going to show up before then? Or because I'm going to die? I'm a little nervous now. Leave that up to the fates. Ah, leaving it to the kindly ones, Airy. Leaving it to the 3-in-1. Hassan, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, so it's a minute. It's a minute. Okay. It's a minute exactly. The Shining Fates. That's right, Fernando. Razzie's got the eyes going. Hi you. You're on my recommended for some reason. Well, welcome on in. You don't know me. Well, I don't know you either. But welcome on in. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for checking me out. My name is Hefty, and I like to hunt for shiny Pokemon. If that is something you're into, cool. If that is not something you care about, then we can just blame YouTube for having a silly algorithm. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know what to call you. I'm just going to call you XO if that's all right. And Oscartron is here. Welcome on in, Oscartron. Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to have to restart this music after this is over. Well, you recommended maybe assignment. Yeah. Who is Shefty? I have heard about them for so long. And where have you heard about Shefty from? Okay, dude. All right. What's going on, Shefty? Oscar, thank you for saying that. Yeah, Filmmaster is doing a fantastic job as mod. Music's a banger. Yes, it is. It is. This is typically the song that we end the stream on, or try to end the stream on. But since we're going to go a little bit longer for all you fantastic raiders, after the song ends, we'll back it up and play a couple more songs. Ron with the 666 looks like that would take it to 9. It would. It would. Pretty much. A couple minutes over. But we're going to go to 75. Yeah. Yeah, you know we're going longer. Yep. But yeah, Ron's got some magic going on. Ron knows something. I don't know how he knows it, but Ron is good at playing this game. All right, let's start this track over. He is an owl. They're magic. Good point. That's a very good point. You're gonna say 665? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I've been hearing you've got a lot of alt accounts, Shefty. I've been hearing that. Jorg, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having. Ooh, I hope you're having a good night. Oh my goodness, it is late for you, buddy. But yeah, hope you had a good time. Yeah, 3 a.m. My goodness, man. My goodness. Well past my bedtime. No game audio? Yeah, no game audio. I don't want to do the game audio and the music. 2 a.m. for Lucky Emo. Oof. Played Runeterra with the Frontiers. Nice. $666 was not shiny. All right, last what would this be? Last 9 checks. Last 9 checks of the night. And I gotta start looking for who we're gonna go raid. You suck at the game? Well, do you have fun though? That's what's important. That's what's important. There's a lot of things that I suck at, but I enjoy doing that. As long as I'm having fun, that's the point. What? I'm confused. Okay, I get it. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for a raid target at the moment. Not shiny. Alright, I think I know who we're gonna go with. Not a lot of choices right now, but I think I know who we're gonna go with. Alright, what did I miss? If that was the one, yeah, it would have been nice. Did I have a good food day? Yes, I did, Oscar. How about you? Did you have a good food day? I see someone doing DAs. So do I. So do I, Phil. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Having all the accounts, I'm really sorry. Well, I mean, you can though, right? You could just stick with like one message or with one account and just use that one. I had a mediocre food day, Fernando? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Like, I don't think I've ever heard you say that. You know what's the best thing about Germany? It's bread. Yes, I love German bread. I miss the fresh German bread. Good stuff. Swabian food. I don't know Swabian food, Ron. I had cereal in my house for the first time in 3 years. So I had for breakfast, lunch, and then Chick-fil-A for dinner. Solid in my book. Pesto and crusties for snack too. That sounds like an incredible food day, Oscar. It all depends on this, though. It all depends on this, because I noticed you specifically did not mention the name of the cereal. What was the cereal? What was the cereal that you had twice today? Have to go? All right, Phil. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Thank you for all your work. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon, my friend. Cocoa Pebbles, Great choice. Breakfast of champions. Lunch of rock stars. I had Dairy Queen burger and friends. Dorian grabbed me early. Fries. Okay. Yeah, DQ burger and fries during grabbed me earlier and the pizza for dinner. Nice. I think for me, the Dairy Queen burgers have been underrated for a long time. I'm not saying that people underrate them. I'm saying for me, I never think about Dairy Queen as a burger place, but I've gotten it a few times the last couple of months, and I've been really pleased with it. As a Brit, just don't come to UK at the moment. You can say it's a mess at the moment. Well, I think a lot of places are messes at the moment. Fair enough. I miss first brekkie, second breakfast, a jumbo waffle with sausage, Lincoln bacon. Well, if you miss first brekkie, then wouldn't second breakfast then become first breakfast? Pepine pizza. Pepine. Lunala's back. Welcome back, Lunala. Lunch was Chipotle, and second lunch was kale grilled shrimp and blue cheese salad. I'm still waiting for the part about like it not being a good food day. It was so good. I never got one before, but that's what he grabbed for me, and it had pickles. Yum, pickles. We are a pickle posse here in this channel. Pepine. Pepine. Hashtag pickle posse. That's right. All right, you have a great night. I hope you get some good sleep, my friend. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. Prices here, like gas. Yeah, the gas prices in the U.S. have been coming down steadily over the past 2 months. We did have a huge spike in prices back in like late June, but no, Fernando, I don't think we'll be using that hashtag. I don't think we'll be using that one. That's going to raise too many eyebrows. Pickle Posse is okay. Pickle Posse is okay, but not that one. That's something different. Hefty, thank you for streaming tonight and bringing all these awesome peeps together, including yourself, Razzie. Razzie, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you, my friend. Just like it's always a pleasure to hang out with everybody here. We did have a lot of amazing people here tonight. You all are incredible. I really, I can't say it enough. Streams at this time during the week still terrify the crap out of me because there are so many incredible streamers going at the same time. I always come in here on these weeknight streams convinced that no one's going to be in chat. And every time I'm proven wrong because all you wonderful people come in here and hang out for a few hours, and I appreciate it so much. We've had a lot of incredible people here tonight. We got a couple of new subs, including Crow's Nest. And the fact that Crow wasn't already subscribed to me is an issue that I will deal with on a one-on-one basis tomorrow in DMs. But thank you, Crow, for the like or for the sub if you're still here. I want to thank excuse me. I want to thank Tyler for the raid. I want to thank Evie Queen for the raid. I want to thank Skybomb for the raid. You are all amazing people. I really appreciate you thinking of me for your raids today. I want to thank the mods. The mods are incredible. Oh my gosh. And especially today, guys, I think every single mod except for Kirk was in here today. And Kirk has an excuse. Kirk has an excuse because he's out there doing his job. I get nervous every time before I go live. I think today is finally the day where no one shows up. Same, Razzie, same. Absolutely same. I feel comfortable with my weekend morning streams. I feel comfortable there. I do not feel comfortable yet with the weekday evening streams. So true, so true. Thank you all for being here. You're all amazing, amazing people. We're gonna do a couple more checks and we're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna go see another Poke Tuber, the Poke Tuber, like they like to be called. That's doing Dynamax Adventures. Fidgets, thank you, thank you. You are awesome as well. Actually, I gotta check that again because he has a tendency to be ending around this time. Sorry guys, give me a second. I can't see chat at the moment. Alright, I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. Okay, alright, sorry guys, sorry, See my message about the nickname for the shiny Arceus? No, Carson, I didn't, hold on a second. I'm sorry, Carson. Whoops, whoa, wrong button. Wrong button. What did Carson say? Name it Gold God 79 or AU 79. 79 is the atomic number for gold, and AU is the atomic symbol for gold. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. That would be a good name. Hefty, we love you, man. You're such a good dude. You radiate positivity. That's very kind of you to say, Oscar. Nice to see you here. Yeah, dude, FT is an angel. Okay. All right, okay, good. So the person we're gonna raid, I was a little nervous that they were getting ready to end, but they did just start a new Dynamax Adventure, so that means they're going to go for at least another 15-20 minutes at the bare minimum. So we'll do that. All right, here's the last check of the night, friends. If this is not shiny, we're gonna go on the raid. Without Hefty wouldn't be here. Without mods, would be safe. Without chat, nothing would have nothing to have fun with. Thank you all. Very well put, Lucky Emo. I really like that. Very well put. All right, we are going to go on a raid after this check. Please copy this. We're gonna do a Hefty raid. 675th check. Not shiny. That's okay, though. That's all right. That's all right because we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, and don't forget, we have new members to the family, including this adorable Sprigatito. So everything is all good. All right, we're going to go on a raid. I tricked you guys about this last time, and you all got salty with me. So I'm not going to trick you again. For some crazy reason, this incredible streamer seems to know who I am and doesn't hate me. So we're going to go see our friend Deadball Gamer. Here is the link. I will see you over there. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Be good. Be safe. Do something nice for somebody. Just for the fun of it. Do something nice for somebody tomorrow. I'll see you over there. Have a great night. Love you.